Hello everybody, this is Loki and welcome back to phoneix, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and continue from where we last left off. Nick? What is it? I've got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks. Magic tricks? Yeah, magic tricks that are by their very definition tricks, right? But I can never figure out the trick when I see them. That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't get the trick. But the trick Pearly showed me was incredible. Pros did the magic trick? What kind of trick was it? Let's see, it looks like she pulled the end of her own thumb off. First she put her right thumb next to her left hand, and then just separated. She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible. Really? Was it kind of like this? What? How do you do that? Nick, you're like a real magician. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder. You take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. That is so true. It's not gonna be so much fun if you figure it out. Then if you figure it out, then it's not as much fun watching it, to be honest. It's like, why figure it out when it's more fun when it's in a mystery, right? Oh, my sweetie. You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We're doing a press match, just hang in there. A little while ago, some people from the local TV station came by. Since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make your very own TV special. Really? What kind of TV special? Maximilian's let the Great Prison Escape. It would be aired live. Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special. But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, then never let me out of here for real. Well, it'd be surely an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. That's what I was thinking, but the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I have no choice but to stage a real prison break. Seem awfully calm about that possibility. I have no choice. It would be a tangential obligation. That's show business. Are you sure you really want to break out of here? That'll get you in trouble. The night of the crime, you didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you? Here is how everything went down. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. I don't care what the stoogy clown says. It wasn't me. Do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying? You'll have to forgive me. The difference between me and cheap imitation magician is that I keep my mouth shut. I don't teach people tricks, but I'll say this much. It's much harder than you think. Yeah, it's like kind of like most stuff in real life, where some things are harder than it looks. I'm thinking about this in court today. I have a favor to ask of you. And it's in for you. Be friends with the other performers in the circus. Fabulous, a great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them? But I won the world stage and I won an international Grand Prix. Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. But the performers at this circus are completely and utterly devoted of ambition. That is something I can simply not tolerate. Ambition, huh? Something about what Math just said rings true to my ears. But at least teach them? Mama, sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest, I've told the story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. We're sorry to make you tell it again. You must not have heard me. I'm really sick of telling the story. But what can you do? I'm at the I suppose I could tell it again. Well, here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Just look at that fabulous stage. At the first stage I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. Crowd erupted into applause. At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right then and be a happy man. Never forget how I felt that night, the emotion, the flame. Wow. By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus. That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey Nick, how about you buy me a trophy? That's not how you earn a trophy, man. Yeah, that's not how you earn it. You have to earn it. Sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Show off. Look and learn. That's what you should tell them. Learn how to get thrown in jail? Alright. Let's see if I can, like, do something else here. Then we have to move to the circus now. I like how the buried bitch circus sign, it's just Maximilian Galactica. You heard that? It sounds like two people arguing. Alright, let's do it. Are you ready? Yes. Wait. Quit your whining. Just give it a shot already. Alright, let's go. Whoa. No, he's thinking roll your boat. What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that. I'm trying my best, but Trailer, this isn't gonna work. You enjoyed saying dumb thing. You're gonna have to be on your own someday. If you can't handle something simple as this, right, then what are you doing? What are you gonna do then? Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trailer. What are you doing here? Can't see you on a secret crash training course? I'm sorry. Secret crash training. Whoa. Yes, Sheila won't give up until I said we try out his new idea for a retain. So we're trying to sing in around for a new color for the map. And around? You really can do that? That's incredible. See, even they're surprised by the idea. I told you. You're not the only one. You even surprised me with your idea. Once we get the grip on basics, it's just a matter of practice. You think so? Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to get this back to you. Ah, there it is. Now I've got this win back. Time to take one more shot at Regina. Okay, do I have to talk them? Let me see. I have to stop them. So, I know they already had to fight on the park today. You want to talk about what we saw, right? Yes. Well, first we thought it was the old man. Just look at his walk and how he acted right then. Oh yeah, that's right. Then he said hello and didn't even give a reply. Not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols. What would you have got if he wasn't wearing those symbols? What do you think, Ben? What? Oh, I would have thought with the ringmaster. Something just isn't nodding up here. I wonder who they really saw. Yeah, I wonder. I was hoping I could ask you about Regina. I'm really serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now. Really? That's so sweet. But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent? Huh, you haven't got a clue about things, do you? Huh? Waiting like this is part of being loud. Also, if you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such sweet, wonderful torture. Your body aches for your partner's love, one of the best parts. Yeah. I knew that. From a cute little red, she looks like a fine ripe tomato. So how's this new routine working out? Will you two just take a chill pill already? Our routines are secret. We're gonna take ventriloquism world by storm. Will be a real revolution. That sounds incredible. But let me make one thing clear. We're not going to take on the world just because that jerk said we would. That jerk? Masculactica? Former should aim for the world. Who does he think he is? He really seemed really fired up about all this. He needs to realize that he is not the only one who can conquer the world stage. You're right. Mark my words, I Chilo Twist will win the Grand Prix. You're the man now, doll. I can rain on your parade, but wouldn't it be a more mature song would be best? Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? Let's screw this up. You gotta be part of this too. I like how he just punches him in the face. Oh hey, it's you two. You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here to do this for her. Yeah, I figured as much. Poor guy. Let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucked all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you're fake laughing that much? Franziska really set you up that this time, did she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself. No way, pal. You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way. Why are you defending her? Prosecutor Vachan was always our eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want to hear her want her to show up, poof, there she is. Don't show up. 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 Looks like she's wound him up pretty tight. She's directly above us as we speak. Huh? How's that possible? Turning the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared in the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal. Oh, I see. Who lives in that room behind the window up there? The acrobats that has room up there on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start her investigation up there. So don't get any ideas of doing that at the acrobat's room. Got it, pal? Franziska Von Karma. Once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Okay. Do we go to Mo's room? Nope. We need to go to the cafeteria, I guess. Huh? Where's Regina? I don't know. But she's with the tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Nick, you're kind of a chicken, are you? No. I'm just allergic to wild tigers. Keep our cafeteria clean. Well, it's dirty in here. Alright, welcome to the fabulous cafeteria. Yikes, he's in an awfully good mood. Alright, you know what time it is, Reddit time. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Come on, you know that you can't answer this. It's easy. Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of biodestruction. Wrong. Try again. Okay, what do you think, girly? I got it. Okay, what's your answer? Because they're in the cafeteria. Exactly. That's a trebly sad place, the cafe. I did it. What's going on? He's been too nice. I didn't see if I have to dot them yet. Oh, this one's kind of being a long one. It's been a really crazy day, hasn't it? Telling me I didn't think it was gonna be tough. Tough? Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's why you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning I had to smash watermelons. I told them all a great story and a even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing. We even used the famous no shoes, no shirt, no service joke. Exactly, how can you not laugh at stunning comedy like that? Is that really comedy? I'm 100% sure about your testimony today. I saw what I saw, I swear. That creep just flew through the air. It wasn't exactly flying per se. It was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was him. I don't see Shylock. He must be telling the truth. Must be missing something here. Oh. I have to show the Grand Prix photo. Ah, not this picture. He showed it to you guys too? Huh? You seen it as well? Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Oh yeah, he didn't just show me the picture. What do you mean? He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. It's in the picture, I think. He makes us worship it every day. He must have bowed to his greatness. He's got a big bust? Sounds so wrong. I can't mind hearing about Bast's bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. Okay, let's talk about his bust. Max's bust should be on that small table over there. Nothing over there. Really? Oh yeah. What was it? I'd say 5 days ago, all of a sudden, the bust disappeared. It disappeared. If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max just had to put the picture up. Hey, this thing is really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me. Why can't she get a 3D printer and make one herself? She could easily do that, just 3D print one herself. Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it. Aw. Is there anything else that's changed about this place? Nope, nothing changed that I can see. I wonder if he's actually thinking about this, or is he saying it with a joke? Nope, drawing a blank here. A quiet mode is a good mode in my book. I guess there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh? Well, there is one teensy tiny thing that does seem different. Tell us. Tell us! Oh. Well, on the morning of the crime, over there on that bulletin board, his piece of paper was posted front and center. Piece of paper. Torn, so I don't know what it said, so I could see the title. Yikes. says to the murderer. Murderer? Yep, that's what it says, but the rest of it has been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it. When did you find this? The morning before the murder. Before the murder? Yes, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered. Who in the world posted this thing? Nick, I think we better follow up on this important lead. I think I could go ahead and tell it here for now. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button below and subscribe for more videos to come. See you guys later. Bye guys.